All right, Shalom. This is Shalimah from the Great Millstone, Atlanta camp. Before I get started in this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that teach and rule well. Peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, who are today unique Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and also the Israelite foreigners that look like the other nations, but their bloodline goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right. To you, I say Shalom. This is going to be a today in the news. Today being April the 12th, year 2023. The hopeful year that all prophecies come to pass. All right. And I was just sitting watching the news this morning. I get up, watch the news, see what's going on. And then, you will go online and go to different world news, look at different articles just to keep up with what's going on. All right. Because we are to warn the people when we see these things. We have to blow the trumpet. All right. So it's looking like America's about to lose its allies, which is prophecy. And that's in Revelations chapter 17, right at the end. So I want to start out with this Isaiah 47, and let's go down to Isaiah 47. I really want to read this whole thing, but I want to make this short. We'll start at verse 7. Yeah, we'll start at verse 7. It says, and this is talking about Babylon the Great, all right, which is America. This is end time prophecy. Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 7. And it says, and thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Therefore, hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thine heart, I am, and none else besides me. I shall sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. All right. And this is talking about the way that America thinks. Let's go up a little bit. Verse 5, it says, sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the lady of kingdoms. All right. And the Chaldeans are associated with the Edomites. The Edomites are the so-called white people today. All right. So this is talking about their land, which is America. And as a matter of fact, let's get Ezekiel 38. And I believe it's verse 14. Salaki, 1 second. I'm looking for the verse where it says the unwalled villages. Okay, here it is right here. Ezekiel 38 and 11. And this is talking about Russia coming up against America. All right. And also the land of Israel, the Israelis. All right. Ezekiel 38 and 11. It says, and thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages. That's talking about America. I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely. All of them dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates. All right. Now, when this article was on the news, or when this topic was on the news, they didn't really seem too concerned that America allies are looking at them like, you need to tighten up. Basically, America was someone went in and exposed some important documents, and America's like apologizing to the allies, saying, "Hey, we're gonna, this is not a problem, but it is a problem." Okay, it says, verse 12, to take a spoil and to take a prey, to turn thy hand upon the desolate places that are now inhabited, and upon the people that are gathered out of the nations, which have gotten cattle and goods that dwell in the midst of the land. Right, because it's a lot of people, especially from different places, different countries over here, and they come over here to make money. But that's going to change because this dollar is collapsing for one. United States is trying to do everything they can to keep this dollar afloat, which is not happening. They really don't have no choice at this point but to implant all of their people. All right, except for the hopeful elect. And then you're gonna have other Edomites that's they already know what this is, but it doesn't matter, because if you're Edomite in America in that day, you will be destroyed. The only way the only people that's gonna get saved are the Israelites out of here, and not even all the Israelites. 1/3 of the Israelites and 144,000. Part of that number. All right. And not part of that number, but the 144,000 and the 1/3, Slovakia. So this place is, America is just being careless right now. You getting your documents exposed to people that don't supposed to see them. Your defense is getting weak. These other countries are about to go in and come in and attack. So I'm gonna play this this video. I basically recorded this on my phone, recorded the TV, so hopefully you can hear it. All right.
Uncertainty at the Pentagon.
We simply don't know at this point.
Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin says he has no idea who leaked dozens of classified and top secret documents online, but the loss is staggering. Exposed were U.S. assessments of the war in Ukraine and weaknesses in that country's defenses. There were disclosures about U.S. allies, including Israel, South Korea, and the United Arab Emirates. And the Washington Post reports that, according to one document, Egypt was poised to ship 40,000 rockets to Russia.
Now, in the midst of the dollar collapsing, these documents being exposed, this place, there's no hope. There's no hope. And I'm not saying that because we know prophecy and we know America is going to be destroyed. I'm talking about the way other people are looking at America. Those, a lot of patriots and, proud Americans. They don't have any hope in this place. They know it's about to go down, but they don't know that it's going to be total annihilation due to nuclear destruction. They don't know that. They just see that this country is falling and it's about to be every man for himself. And it's going to be looking like those movies like Mad Max and, stuff like that. All of these survival type movies. They thinking it's going to be like that. It's going to get that bad, but it's going to be totally destroyed. All right, I'm going to continue playing the video.
Some have compared it to Edward Snowden's leaks a decade ago.
The deeply unfortunate leak of classified documents is certainly as intense as anything.
But who's responsible for the online exposure, apparently initiated in a gaming chat room?
An estimated 3 million people in the United States have security clearances, and these documents could potentially have been in the hands of tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people.
They said it could have been possible somebody in the gaming chat room that can actually go in and go into United States files and share their documents, important documents, classified top secret stuff, and put it in the hands of the enemies. This place has already been exposed on a high level. As a matter of fact, I want to go back to Isaiah 47 because it talks about how the Lord is going to expose this place. These are really works of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. All right, which has to be done for prophecy to take place. Okay.
And this leak could continue to haunt U.S. intelligence agencies.
That's going to cut off intelligence to us, and it's going to deter other people from sharing with us because we can't be trusted to keep those secrets.
Yep. United States can't be trusted to keep secrets, especially when it comes to its allies. They're gonna say, hey, we can't trust you. Your dollar's collapsing. Hey, we're gonna jump on board with Russia and China. All right.
And the administration has been reaching out to U.S. allies in recent days to reassure them in the wake of these leaks. In Washington, Doug Lucier, Fox News.
Yeah, so now they're trying to reach out to, the allies, the NATO and all of them to assure them that, it's okay. We just got exposed on a high level of possibly someone in a gaming chat room went in and was able to get important documents, but everything's fine. No, it's not. It's not fine. All right, let's go to Revelations 17, the last 3 scriptures. I believe it's 16 on down. It says, and the 10 horns, which is NATO in the EU, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore being America, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. For the Most High had put in their hearts to fulfill his will. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. The Lord is doing all of these things to expose America. All right, America has to fall down and be destroyed in order for Israel and the kingdom of heaven to reign. It says, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is the great city, which is America, which reigned over the kings of the earth. All right. But for right now, but soon, hey, it's looking pretty bad for Babylon the Great. United States. All right. You about to lose all your friends. You broke, and the people that's dealing with you hate you. Yeah, that's actually living here. Just think somebody, a body. Say if America is a body. All right. You have all these, just say it's a person. This person has a job. This person goes to school. This person makes money and pays bills. But all of those things are about to get cut off. And then inside the body, you have cancer that's spreading. So the end all be all is going to be, it's almost like this place is committing suicide. It's just dying. And then to purify, you have to burn it. You say it's a bad disease, so bad that it can't get out. So you have to burn it to get rid of it. America is going to be burnt with thermonuclear fire. It says, I'm going to go back to 16. It says, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Yeah, they're going to strip this place of its money, expose everything that's going on. A lot of you people they're gonna expose the you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans over here as being the Israelites. Putin is already trying to do that with, holding the meetings with in the, showing the paintings while he's doing his speeches. But people are not catching on to these things, But hey, it's being exposed and it's about to go down. So, hey, folks, get ready. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, great millstone that teach and root well. Peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect. Shalom.